What's up, guys? My name is Nick, better known in the community as Temperistic, and today I've got some news for you in Need to Know News. UGC Niagara has been announced. It's going to be a Call of Duty Ghost tournament, of course, hosted by UGC and UMG and Elgato Gaming on May 2nd through the 4th. Team passes and spectator passes are already available, and it's going to be in Niagara Falls, Ontario, so be sure to check that event out and try to make it out. So it should be an exciting event. Another Call of Duty news, Sledgehammer Games, the people that made Modern Warfare 3, will be working alongside Activision to make the next Call of Duty game. And Infinity Ward and Treyarch will be making another Call of Duty game that will come out in 3 years. They're going to be spending 3 years of their time making a fantastic game. So much time has never been put into a Call of Duty game. Usually Call of Duty games come out every single year. Of course, the next Call of Duty game will be coming out in November at the end of this year, as they usually come out in November. So we can only speculate on how great a Call of Duty game will be when it's got 3 years put into it. Of course, it will definitely be better than Call of Duty Ghosts, I can tell you that much. And next Call of Duty news, we've got the U.S. Regional Qualifier results, the second part of the U.S. Regional Qualifier results for the Full Sail University tournament next month, and the people that win that will be getting a free trip to Call of Duty Championship taking place in March, and I'll give you a list of all the teams. Team Caliber, Curse Las Vegas, Team Justice, Strictly Business, Optic Gaming, Team Envious, Complexity Gaming, Face Competitive, Sigma, Elevate, Kelevra Adversity, TVA, Curse New York, Final Boss, Living the Dream, and Denial. And you heard that, Final Boss has made it in, and that's, of course, Ogre 2, Snipe Down, Snakebite, and Ace. And Royalty was on that team for Columbus, I believe, but I don't know if he got dropped or he just left. But Ace has of course taken his spot, and Ace is the Halo 4 Global Champion. So that is an amazing pickup, and good luck to them. The next Call of Duty will be designed for the next generation consoles, for the PS4 and the Xbox One, and they have said. Activision has said that they're going to focus on the Xbox One and PS4, and they're not going to worry about the Xbox 360 or the Wii U until they know that their games are as good as they want them to be on the Xbox One. And then they will make sure that their Call of Duty game this year will be put on the Xbox 360 and Wii U. In Titanfall news, we have some PC system requirements that you need in order to play Titanfall on your PC. You have to have a minimum 64-bit Windows 7, 8, 8.1. You have to have an AMD Athlon X2 2.8 GHz or Intel Core 2 Duo 2.4 GHz, a 4 GB of RAM, a 512 MB VRAM, Radeon HD 4770 or GeForce 8800 GT. And if you have all that, you can play the beta on February 14th through the 19th, and of course you can play the game on March 11th. And other Titanfall news, Titanfall for the Xbox 360 has been delayed until March 25th by Bluepoint Games. That's right. Titanfall is only making the game for the PC and the Xbox One, while Bluepoint Games is pretty much copying the Titanfall game, and of course it has been approved by Titanfall, and they're pretty much just copying it, refining it, making sure it fits around the Xbox 360, and that will be coming out 2 weeks after it was supposed to come out, unfortunately. And if you get a problem with that, you should buy an Xbox One. And the VIDOC for making Titanfall has come out by Respawn Entertainment. Of course, the VIDOC is pretty much the same thing that Bungie made and 343 Industries has made when they made Halo 4, when they made all the other Halo games. And they talk about what the struggles that they had to come over as they started Respawn Entertainment. They came from another company. They didn't like the company they worked with, so they started their own. And when they started, they didn't have an office. All they could do is brainstorm. They didn't have any technology, no computers. So they had to wait a while to get that stuff before making Titanfall, and it's just insane that they had so many setbacks. And Titanfall looks like a perfect game. I can't say one thing bad about it. Maybe you guys can, but I played the alpha, and it was just fantastic. Not one thing wrong with it. Of course, we all know that Microsoft has been doing this a while. They give you free games if you are a gold subscriptioner on Xbox Live. February, let's see, not really sure when it's coming out. I guess it's already out. It came out February 1st, I guess. It's called Dead Island. It's a pretty popular game. It's a zombie game where you're stuck on an island. You gotta run away from zombies. You gotta get off the island. You know, it's a pretty sick game. It's a lot more actiony, a lot more aggressive than like Dead Rising games or any other zombie games, because usually the zombies are just walking after you, and in this one they're actually running after you. So it's a pretty exciting game. I haven't played it myself, but I've seen tons of gameplay. And then after that, the next free game will be available on February 16th, and it will be Toy Soldiers Cold War, and I have no idea what that is, but check it out. The Xbox One system update will be coming on February 11th, which is tomorrow, and then after that one, the Xbox One will be receiving another update on March 4th. I will leave this in the description below so you can check it out. There's just too much stuff to talk about here. In Halo news, there is a forum post on TeamBeyond.net, and you can check it out. I'll put it in the description so you can vote. And pretty much what it is, if you're a Halo fan, and if you're a true Halo fan, you'll know that Halo doesn't really need sprint or flinch, and you can vote yes, both mechanics belong in Halo, sprint belongs but flinch should be out, and vice versa, and then you can vote no, neither mechanic belongs in Halo. Currently, there's only one vote for yes, 4 votes for sprint belongs but flinch doesn't, and 119 votes for no, neither mechanic belongs in Halo. And this post has been started up by Saucy Source, who is the CEO of Team Beyond, and you can vote, even though we can pretty much assume that no, neither mechanic belongs in Halo will be staying as the majority. And this post has also been made by Ghost Yami on HaloWaypoint.com, and 69% are saying no, neither mechanic belongs in Halo, with 21% saying sprint belongs. But of course, the majority will be probably saying with no. And you can vote there. Also, I'll leave both of the links in the description so you can make an account if you don't have already. You do need to make an account so you can vote. But it's pretty safe to say that no, neither mechanic belongs in Halo will stay. Flappy Bird. We all know what Flappy Bird is. It's the little iPhone mobile game where you tap the screen to make it so your bird gets through the in between the pipes and stuff, and your goal is to get the highest score. It's a pretty simple game, but the Flappy Bird creator has said that he's going to be taking the game down, but he says not because of legal issues. The creator of Flappy Bird said he will pull the game from the app stores in the next 22 hours, and that was said. That was actually said 2 days ago, so it's already gone. Sorry, guys. He says, I'm sorry, Flappy Bird users. 22 hours from now, I will be taking Flappy Bird down. I cannot take this anymore. It is not anything related to legal issues. I just cannot keep it up anymore. Oh, I just cannot keep it anymore. I also don't sell Flappy Bird. Please don't ask. And I still make games. So, by legal issues, the creator is referring to accusations that Flappy Bird is a copy of other games with similar concepts and artwork. Flappy Bird looks a lot like Pio Pio, for example, as its developer pointed out on Twitter, and the pipes in the game bear more than a passing resemblance to similar plumbing constructions in the Super Mario Bros. Series of games. And the game is free, but it has made him about millions of dollars. I don't know if it's around $20 million, but he was working with another company that because he had it on the mobile marketplace, it did make him a quick buck, but he's taking it down, not because of legal issues, but he just can't take the hate anymore or whatever. But that's unfortunate. Hopefully he'll put it back up later, or I don't know, maybe he won't. And the last bit of news I got for you guys today is, of course, The Last of Us. If you haven't heard of The Last of Us, you've probably been living under a rock. It is for the PlayStation 3. It is a fantastic zombie apocalypse game where he is with this little girl that he has to take care of, and they're just running around killing zombies, all that stuff. And surprisingly, it is going to be for $30 on Amazon. I will leave a link so you can check that out below. This is a ridiculous price. It is half the price of what it was, and in my opinion, it should be worth more than $60 because it is a fantastic game. It won Game of the Year in the DICE conference, and it is just a fantastic game. I didn't play it because I don't have a PlayStation, but I watched the whole entire game on YouTube, and you guys should check it out. It's only on the PlayStation 3, unfortunately, but yeah, that's all the news I got for you guys today. If you liked any of the news I talked about, please leave a comment down in the description, in the below the description box, and I'll be sure to check it out. If you didn't like anything, please also let me know. Remember to like the video if you did, favorite on your channel so your subscribers and other people can see it, share it on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, whatever, so other people can see gaming news as they may like gaming news. And comment, give me feedback, criticism, what did I do good, what did I do bad, and make sure you subscribe, because Need to Know News will be coming out every single Monday until the end of time, or until you guys say that you don't want gaming news anymore. With that being said, I'm Temperistic, I'm Nick, and I will see you guys in the future.